Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. The Southeastern governors have taken some very serious moves, and they have opened up on those who are behind the issue of insecurity. And with what they have said, IPOB has been exempted. And they have also opened up on what they are going to do when they meet with the president. That's what they are going to tell the president when they meet with the president about Nnamdi Kanu. And according to them, it's going to go an extra mile in solving the problem of him being, still behind bars by the DSS. We're going to be looking at all of this and other resolutions that came up after their meeting. But before we give you full details of this, we'd like to encourage you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. All right, let's listen to the news. Governors from the southeastern region of the country has announced plans to meet the President Muhammadu Buhari on various issues affecting the region. This was made known to newsmen in a statement on Thursday by the Ebonyi State Governor and Chairman of the Southeast Governors Forum, David Umahi. He observed that what they plan to discuss with the President include the fate of the arrested leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, as well as how to arrest the growing insecurity in the region. The governor in a statement pointed out that IPOB can no longer be blamed for the security challenges in the region, as many other criminals have taken advantage of the situation and also using the name and image of IPOB to perpetuate their evil acts. Umahi also commended the effort of security agencies, groups such as Nnamdi, traditional rulers, and others for their various intervention in ensuring peace reigns in the southeast. He submitted that the governors believe that a political solution is what should be deployed as things stand currently, and they have started engaging the relevant stakeholders. The statement, however, appealed to IPOB and all other agitating groups to cancel every form of sit-at-home order, as it is counterproductive on the region. According to this statement, I read, "We are aware of the various illegal order of sit-at-home by different groups of state agitators for our people of Southeast to sit at home every Monday from 5th to 10th November 2021. Whereas we have identified some of the spokespersons of some of these groups, and we have been engaging them to stop all forms of violence and illegality in Southeast and allow Southeast leaders to address all issues raised by them. We are, however, working with security agencies, our local security, and our leaders to protect the lives of our people and to address all issues raised." It added that Nnamdi should be commended for a good work they did through their various committees in raising various solutions towards addressing all issues raised by our young children. Very soon, we will be meeting with the federal government of Nigeria on these issues, including deploying political solution in the case of Nnamdi Kanu, which we have already initiated. We thank our religious leaders, the traditional institutions of Southeast and Christian Association of Nigeria of Southeast for their intervention and mediation on this matter. We will work with them to achieve the desired results for our people and Nigeria. On the 2021 Anambra governorship election scheduled for Saturday, November 6, the governor urged security agencies to be fair, while they also call on the residents of the state to be peaceful and obey all guidelines regarding the conduct of the polls. According to the governors, they said, "We plead with all security agencies deployed for Anambra election to please secure the lives of our people in Anambra State while playing within the rules of their engagements. We are aware that the insecurity in Southeast has gone beyond IPOB, causes that other groups have recruited themselves and are using the name of IPOB to be taking down innocent citizens. We will not allow this to continue. We thank the federal government of Nigeria and Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) for their determination to hold Anambra election on the 6th of November 2021. We will give them every support and shall help them to ensure a free, fair, and violence-free election. We therefore ask our people to go out and vote for candidates of their choice, as we have been assured of adequate security measures to secure their lives and properties. We are confident that through our mediation, that of religious leaders, and traditional rulers, IPOB will see reasons to call off all sit-at-home orders, including the recent one of 5th to 10th November 2021. We as Southeast governors are committed to political solution over the present situation in Southeast, and these will be achieved faster if all the illegal sit-at-home orders and violence by the various state agitators are stopped in Southeast. We wish our Anambra people a peaceful election on the 6th of November 2021. Wow, this is quite an interesting one. They're coming from the governors in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Now, one of the things that they have made mention here, which I want to talk about, is the issue of insecurity going beyond IPOB. Now, IPOB is one of the names that the federal government recognizes, as they are behind every form of insecurity. And then there's this other faceless guys by name UGM. But based on what we have seen thus far, IPOB overly, in their way, one of the things I want to say before I go further with the analysis is that IPOB will always say the truth. They come out always to tell you, we were the one that did this. We were not the ones that did this. We know about this one. We know about this one. Ever since the leader was being brought back to Nigeria illegally, there had been adequate proofs every way that they have seized any form of act of violence. They've not been involved in anything that is, bring down peace. Even when their leader was on board, such things were not happening. So there are people who know that name IPOB is prescribed. And because it is prescribed, everything we have to do must revolve around it. And so they step out and they wear colors, fly colors, and they make statements that points to the fact that IPOB is involved. But unfortunately, they're not the ones doing it. So you now see that some terrible groups, some groups who are already well known, but who have been, for one reason or the other, they have been underground. A lot of them have resurfaced again. And they go in from one state to the other to do this thing, perpetuate all these legal. Because sometimes when people go down like that, you're like, what has IPOB to do with these people? They never had any sentimental quarrel with these people. So what's going on? And you see, Imapafu will come out and say, we know nothing about what just happened. We know that it is coming from this part, So you now realize that there are a group of people who are making use of that name, and they are doing all manner of things for their personal selfish gain, and also maybe in the other hand to paint IPOB as a group that is already well known globally as a prescribed group. You understand? So with what these guys have done, I believe that they have been adequate underground investigation into this, and they have proven beyond reasonable doubt that IPOB ESN are not the one who are masterminding a lot of these things that are happening. Most things that are happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria is a product of possibly some secret battle between political leaders. Most of them, this one is trying to bring down this one, this one is trying to bring down this one. So IPOB is the only name that we know in Southeast. Everybody is fighting. So come on, let's use their name and ensure that we hit these people, hit this one, hit this, and come on. It seems that it has been working thus far, if not for the fact that the spokesperson of IPOB has been very, very vocal. I don't know how it would have been by now. Possibly the international community would have joined hands to possibly proscribe IPOB. You understand? So I think it's a good step in the right direction, and they have sent out a request to IPOB. Let's see how they will respond to it, talking about cancellation of the sit-at-home order. Let's see how IPOB will react to it. But before all of this, I'd like you to go to our comment section. Let's interact. What do you think about this statement made by the governors?